What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the channel. This is Hellaouttapocket, and with that being said, let's get straight into some Hellaouttapocket content. Now, if you've been on social media the last week or so, you've been seeing the memes of a random police officer from the middle of nowhere out in Tennessee. Now, I know some of us are like, what's going on? Who is that girl? I'm here to let you know who that girl is. Her name is Maegan Hall. She's a married former police officer, and this is why she's a former officer. The married Maegan Hall, who is now a former police officer, is alleged to have had sexual relationships with at least 6 of her co-workers. Now, Maegan has stated multiple times to her fellow officers that she's in an open relationship, but it really don't seem that way. It seems like, from what her husband has said, that it's been years of cheating. Now, it's being confirmed that Maegan had given oral pleasure to at least 4 of her coworkers on duty. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I figured most officers are pretty busy. I didn't really think you can get a blowy on duty. That's pretty legendary, but also pretty out of pocket. She was performing oral sex on her fellow officers in the gym, in the police department, probably in the cruiser, probably at the scene of the crime. You know what I mean? Any time's a good time for a blowy. I believe this to probably just be one of the freakiest police departments in America. You know what I mean? She just proposing threesomes with other officers and their wives. And it sounds like they down to go ham with her. She went topless at a Girls Gone Wild themed hot tub party. She made out with other officer wives. She had sex with another officer at this same party. And I'm pretty sure she probably had more sex at that same party with other people. Even to make some of this matter worse, I feel for her husband, because they're trying to describe her husband as a cuck. And it sounds like her husband was never down with any of this. They report that when she was kissing another officer's wife, he was not down with it. There's a history of long line of cheating, so he should have been left that lady. You know what I mean? We're going to feel for that young man. He down bad right now, but he'll get it together. Now, Maegan's fellow officers have noticed her mental health issues. They say she dry fired a firearm at her head just to see what it feels like. They say she snatched up another fellow officer by the neck to intimidate her. So this girl is just wild, wild. She freaky, and she for the team, obviously. 4 of the 6 officers involved were let go. 2 of those officers were 2 black men, and I don't think they were cheating. I don't think they did nothing wrong. They were just getting reparations, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? What was it, 40 acres and a meal? Or, you know what I mean, get head on duty or in the gym or something like that? I don't know the particulars, but that's what she's going to work with. You dig what I'm saying? And black men don't cheat. They was just trying to get back what was owed to them. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with it. This whole investigation only got rolling because one officer got in his feelings, Officer McGowan. And it seems like he was getting the booty and getting the head first. And once he found out his fellow officers was getting the same deal, even on the clock, you feel me, in the gym, in the cruiser, he got a little salty. So he started whistleblowing and snitching. Now, if that don't scream jealousy, I don't know what is. You just mad because you can't hit no more, or the homies is hitting. That's some haterade if I ain't never seen it. You definitely hating on the homies. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Ain't no fun if the homie can't have none. Officer McNown told HR what everybody else was doing, but he wasn't telling them what he was doing. And it's funny that this officer only got suspended and he ain't get fired. It's a cold world, ain't it? Now, the 2 other officers outside of those African-American brothers, they definitely did it. You could just tell it on their grin on their face. They definitely did it. Y'all's hella nasty. This whole police department deserves to be on the hub. It deserves to be on Hamster XXX or something. Y'all might as well make an OnlyFans, something. Y'all nasty. How y'all protecting and serving? Y'all not even using protection, and y'all only servicing yourselves. Y'all nasty. Y'all needed to get it together. You know what I mean? And not to talk down on the girl at all, but I feel like they took advantage of her just a tad bit. She's obviously a lost soul of some sort. And y'all need to do better. If y'all catch me as a police officer in some small town in Tennessee, mind your business. Let me do what I gotta do. Don't worry about me. You dig what I'm saying? But outside of that, if you like the content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? Get in them comments. Let us know what other stories you want us to talk about. And we go.
Yeah, this my shit. This my shit. Nigga on it.